really do apologize if it's crooked. I really can't really tell. It looks straight from here. Okay, I'm gonna continue on with my foundation. Lately, I know I usually apply, I usually do my eyebrows first, but I'm going in with my foundation this time first. And you already know my infallible. The only thing is that I want to look for another foundation, like a better, like a higher end one. If you guys have one that compares to the infallible, please let me know, because I'm trying to find one that will work the same, because I love this one. I just can't stop using it, and I haven't found one that works the same. But I think that I need to invest in better things for my skin. So, you know, I'm not saying that infallible is like the worst or whatever, but I feel like the higher the price, the more quality ingredients that the foundation will have. And right now I'm trying to get my skin right. I'm trying to eat better and make better choices just so that it can reflect on my skin, because as you all know, I'm acne prone. So it's very difficult. It's very frustrating when, you know, nothing works. I know for sure that, you know, my diet can have something to do with it. I don't think I eat horrible, but I do eat dairy. Well, I was eating dairy, and I went to the doctor. Okay, let me just tell you guys what happened. Okay, so I was using this crema, and it was a prescription from a doctor. So then I finished it. I had 3 refills on it, and it worked great. My skin was so clear, it just worked fine. So then I was like, okay, let me go get my my refill. So then I ended up, so Sergio has, I don't tell you guys this stuff, but he basically switched jobs like 3 times. So all the insurance stuff was like messed up. It was just chaos, you guys. I couldn't even go to a doctor, nothing, because the insurance couldn't be on it. Like, I couldn't have a double insurance. It was just crazy. So like, I'm still, till this day, it's been like a year, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to remove that, because I call the insurance company and they tell me that I'm not under their insurance anymore. But then when I go to the doctor, they tell me, no, you do have this insurance. But then I'm like, no, I don't. And they're like, yes, you do. It comes up right here. So it's frustrating. It's that kind of stuff. And yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm back and forth. Like, they're telling me that I don't have that insurance, and then when I go, they tell me this and that. So that was going on. So, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll just pay to see a doctor. I was so frustrated with my skin too. So I was like, it's fine, I'll just pay. I paid $40 to see a doctor. Wow. The doctor was like, hey, I know this medicine, you know, it worked really well. And I'm like, yes, hell yeah, it worked really well. And she's acne prone. She's a doctor, and she was like, so just to let you know, the medicine that you're using is really bad for you. It's really, really strong. And I just advise for you to try and not use it as often, because I would use it every day. Like, I would put a little bit all over my skin, and then I would, just to prevent the breakouts. But she was like, just use it whenever you have to. Try to stay away from it as much as possible. If you really have to, then go ahead, but it's really, really strong for you. And of course, you know, it's a cream, so your body absorbs everything. So I was like, okay, like, I didn't know that. And she also mentioned to me that if I was planning on like getting pregnant, or, you know, if I was to get pregnant by accident or something, it could really affect my baby, and that I could potentially have like a miscarriage, just because of how strong that medicine is. She's like, you know what, she was acne prone, and she's like, I searched all of my life, and she's like, I know you're frustrated because, and she had acne scars, like, you know, those those scars that people get. She's like, and then I know it's frustrating. I'm so glad this worked for you, but what you eat it reflects on your skin. And I was like, I know, but I think mine is hormonal or something, because I think that I drink a lot of water, so I know it's not because of I lack drinking water. Like I drink a gallon a day at least, because for sure I'll finish my gallon at work. So anything that I drink after work or whatever is more than a gallon. So I know for a fact that I drink 1 gallon, more than a gallon a day. So I think that's a lot, right? If we're talking about eating healthy, I exercise, I drink water, I try to eat as healthy as possible. Yes, sometimes I'll have a candy, I'll have a chocolate, but it's because, I mean, I'm not gonna torture myself, you know, and be like, no, like for my whole life. One thing that I've never left and that I've never just stopped eating is dairy, you guys. I always looked for remedies on Google, and I would always look up like reasons why acne happens. It could be hormonal, it could be anything like that. But one of the things that also came up was dairy, and it was something that I kind of ignored, that I was like, nah, I'm not down to give up dairy. Like, I love queso fresco, I love my string cheese, I love it because it's a good source of protein, and as you guys know, I track my macros, so I always just never thought about leaving dairy. The doctor also mentioned to me that her cause was that she was allergic to gluten, you guys. She's like, and I'm a doctor, and trust me, I went to dermatologist after dermatologist until one of them recommended that I get like a allergy test. You know how they do the allergy test, like when you're allergic to something? She's like, yeah, they did a test on me and I came out allergic to gluten. She's like, you should probably have one done. I still haven't had that resolved, like my insurance stuff, so I haven't really gone and haven't like really thought about going to a doctor. So I was like, maybe if I stop eating gluten, maybe, what if I'm like her, you know? So she told me, she's like, if you want to do that, you know, that's what I did. Like, I don't eat gluten now because obviously I know I'm allergic to it and I break out because of it. But she's like, why don't you give it a try, you know? And I'm like, oh, why not? I'm already leaving dairy, so might as well, you know, leave gluten too. So it's been great, you guys. I feel so good knowing that I'm doing something good for my body. Not only because it's my skin, but to be honest, I'm lactose intolerant. So even with dairy, it bloats me up because I'm not supposed to be eating it. But yeah, everything's going well. I hope to see some progress in my skin, and if I do, then I'll let you guys know. So basically, for my makeup, for my photo shoots, the way I like to do it, well, photo shoots for my website, I like to really focus on my skin, just because I like for it to look really flawless, and I don't really go all out with my eye makeup just because I like the focus to stay on the clothing, not on my makeup. So I try to stay away from doing like smoky, dramatic eyes. And I've been so happy, you guys. Last weekend we stayed in, and this weekend we stayed in, and we've just been like on our grind. Sergio has had his own things going on, like he's been editing and then making videos. I've been doing the same. I stayed in also because Classy Lady, all of that. But on my yellow corrector by LA Girl. And yeah, I just feel so good about our decisions. Like, you know when you drink and then you wake up cruda, and then that you waste that whole other day because you're cruda? Wow, let me tell you, that would happen often. And I would regret it, and I would feel so bad about myself, and I would be like, okay, next weekend I'm not gonna do this, and then I would do it again. And it just was a bad feeling, and I remember thinking to myself, like, I have to stop this. This is something that I'm doing to myself, and I'm not doing shit. I'm not getting shit done. I'm not doing anything good for myself. So these past 2 weekends, guys, have I just have been loving it. Like, We were able to get to the gym. We had a bomb workout. It's not only because of like we had to drink, come home and go out, because we usually would go out, you know. And then, you know, once you drink, you get lazy. You can't do anything. So yesterday, I really liked the fact that we went to the gym. We woke up early. We came back. We were like very productive with our day. And then I cleaned out the closet. And it was things that during the week I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this in the weekend. And then sometimes I would be like, oh, I'll do it next weekend. This weekend I actually got things done. And it felt really good. It feels really good. You know, I'm doing this right now on a weekend, and just to know, because sometimes I'll be stressed out during the week and I'll be so tired from going to work and the gym, I won't have time to get home and record and film a video, you know. But now, like, that I know that I have videos filmed, I feel good. And it's just, I feel like I'm growing as a person, and I feel so proud of myself because, I don't know, I just feel like I know what I want and I want to get it so bad, and there's no time to fuck around. I'm ready for this year. I don't want to say what I have in mind, because you know when you say something and it doesn't happen, como que te hacen brujería. Well, I don't want to say it, but whenever things happen, I will let you guys know. This was one of my goals that I wanted to do. This is, you know, and I'm working hard. Like, I'm even working overtime. Like, I'm really trying to make the effort to make it happen. My vision is so clear. I know what I want, and I'm like gonna get it, and it's gonna happen, you guys. It's gonna happen. Now I'm gonna set it with my air spun. I'm so excited for you guys to see the new arrivals. I'm pretty sure you guys will see the new arrivals before I even upload this video, but just know that a lot of thought and goes into all the clothes that I pick out. There's millions of clothes on, like, for me to buy, but you know, I just feel like I listen to you guys. I see what you guys like. If I see that you guys like rompers, if I see that you guys like tops, things like that, I'll bring in, you know. And I hope you guys can see that, because you know, I do see that a lot of you guys do support me. Whenever someone uses the code YouTube, it's not anywhere. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that I don't put it anywhere. I don't advertise it. Anytime that I see you guys use that code, it makes me feel like a type of connection that, damn, you guys do watch my videos. You guys do pay attention to, like, the things that I say, and me apoyan. So thank you for that. Like, honestly, I'm so grateful for you guys, because, you know, I'm just trying to make it. So yeah, thank you so much for that. I wanted that discount to only be for the people, for my audience, and exactly what it is for the people that pay attention to my videos, that listen to me. I'm not just gonna advertise it and just put it out there. I only say it to you guys, so that's how I know you guys are listening, when you guys use that code. Thank you. So lately I've been doing my eyebrows like after my foundation routine, and I've been liking it because my eyebrows don't get powdery. And usually my eyebrows will get really powdery because, you know, makeup gets all over them. Oh my god. So my camera stopped recording. Hello! But I did my eyebrows. They look pretty good. Now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. And with my bronzer, I do go a little bit extra with it, because since I'm gonna be basically taking pictures, and you know, I like to enhance everything. But for my eyeshadow, I'm gonna prime with my porcelain. You guys, I basically do everything the same. This is why I don't like doing makeup tutorials, because I use the same products all the time. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna be using this. This is, you guys, they stole my palette, so this is the only one I have right now. So I'm gonna have to use this one. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. Wait, let me see. I'm gonna go in with this orange shade right here with this brush. It doesn't have a number or a brand, so I don't know. And then these are so pigmented, you guys. If you guys get a chance to buy anything from Huda Beauty, I'm for sure picking something up from them again, because this brand, oh my god, this little palette, look at how pigmented that is. Can you guys see? This is super pigmented, so you have to be careful. And they blend so nice. So I want to get the other one. I know Huda Beauty just got another palette out, which I'm for sure gonna get, because oh my god, I love it. Look at how nice they blend. Now that I have that, I'm gonna go in with this brush right here. I think these brushes are from oh, they're from the Swap Meet, now I remember. With this brown shade right here, this one. So I'm doing something really soft, just because I just want to look very natural and I don't want to draw too much attention. So, and to finish off the look, I'm gonna go in with this. It's kind of like a bone color. It's like a white, like off-white. I'm gonna apply this on the lid. I'm gonna give myself a little bit more dimension. This purple-ish one. And then I'm just gonna put it in the outer corner just to give my eye more dimension. So I didn't even tell you guys the other day, I was at the gym. And no shade to you if you like to do this, but I'm just saying I had never seen it done, so it was really weird to me. So I was at the gym, and you know, I was at the locker room. So usually sometimes Sergio changes in the locker room. I don't. I just wear my gym clothes to work because it's comfortable. So I just like to wear my gym clothes to work. And Sergio sometimes, like I said, changes. So sometimes I wait inside of the locker room for him. I use the restroom, and then I wash my hands. I take some selfies, and then I go out. So I was waiting for him and inside of the locker room, and I was like fixing myself, like my pants and stuff. Tell me why, you guys. Okay, well, I went in there and I freaking see this naked girl, and she was like naked, like not even trying, like she didn't even have a towel around her, nothing. So I go in, and there's like a mirror right here, and she's literally just staring at herself. She's like in the mirror just staring at herself. And I look like I'm gonna look, you know, I looked to my right, and I was like, oh, I looked, and then I just looked away because I was like, okay, well, she's naked, I'm not gonna stare at her, you know. So then I was like, okay, well, by the time I get out of the restroom, because I had to pee, she's gonna be gone, you know. So I'm like, oh, she's probably gone. So I just had totally forgot about her and everything. So I just went outside, and there's a mirror like this, and then she was right here, right, when I went into the restroom. But I just never like imagined for me to look over there, because by this time the locker room was a little bit more crowded. So I was like, I just didn't look over there. So as I'm going, I'm like standing in the mirror. There's like a mirror right here, and so basically if I stand in front of the mirror, I'm facing that way, which if I look that way to my left, I'll see her. So that's what I did, because I was fixing myself and I saw her. You guys, tell me why she was just like, just nothing. She was putting on deodorant naked. Like, you guys, if you know me, you know that I cannot hold my laugh. I was not laughing at her. I was just like, it was so awkward because I was trying not to look at her, but there's a mirror right here, and then there's a mirror in front of that mirror. So there's two mirrors like this, and then so she was like this in this mirror, and like I was trying not to look over there. But if I'm looking at myself in this mirror, even if I look at myself in this mirror, I'll still see her from behind, you know. And I was like, oh my god, how fucking awkward, you know, like that's so embarrassing. So like I was trying to stay serious, and I'm always the type of person to laugh in serious situations. So there I go laughing. And you guys, it was to the point where everyone felt really awkward. Like you could just feel the tension. So everybody was quiet, like nobody was even talking to each other. And of course I freaking got like nervous, and I was like, oh my god, how embarrassing. Like I couldn't hold my laugh any longer, you know. So then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna try to hurry up and leave. Tell me why I freaking start, like, I start laughing right before I was walking out. And then I start freaking cracking up, you guys. So fucking embarrassing. I hate that about myself. I hate that I cannot be serious for anything. I just laugh. That's a little bit disrespectful, you know. I shouldn't be laughing at that. But that's why I like booked it, because I was like, oh my god, I don't want her to see me laugh. Like, she's gonna think that I'm laughing at her, you know. But I was just laughing at the situation because I was like, oh my god, I cannot stay serious. Everybody was being serious. The whole locker room was like trying not to look over there. So I'm gonna go in with my eyelashes. I'm gonna be using these Cara eyelashes in number 702, and these are my favorite. And then I'll be right back, okay guys, because I also have to pee. This is it, you guys. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take the pictures. I'm gonna film another video for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.